Crypto is so beautifully inefficient, and the recent rally in the Band protocol just shows this very nicely. Band went up by 40% in a single week. But why? What is Band protocol and why would people care? Band protocol is a competitor to Chainlink. It's a decentralized oracle, so it takes data from outside of the blockchain and makes it available to the blockchain. But it's decentralized. Chainlink is pretty much centralized. Now, when you're following the crypto space recently, this might ring a bell. There's a project called Tether, and Tether is also a decentralized oracle. And Tether went up massively, more than 100% in the last month. So as an extension, right, maybe the sector as a whole is growing. And so that's why we see Band protocol going up. But here comes the interesting inefficiency in all of this. Tether did not go up because of its great unique selling point, because of its technology, or because the sector is growing. Tether went up because it was so small that a single investor was able to scoop up a lot of the coins over the counter and then squeeze people that were short selling the token. So here, have a look at this. The market cap of Tether is 186 million, but there's a lot of open interest here. 114 million on Binance, 52 million on Bybit, 64 million on OKX, 31 million on BingX, etc. You get the point. There's more capital that's speculating on the Tether price development than the overall value of that project as a whole. Now, if you work for DWF Labs and your name is Andre and you hold a lot of those TRB tokens, you can dictate where the price is going. You can push it up, you can push it down, you can do whatever you want. You can influence what the profit and losses of those derivative traders in the end ends up as. But crypto is so inefficient that people aren't really looking through this, right? They simply just see, oh, a decentralized oracle is going up. So let's look at other decentralized oracles and maybe that will go up as well. That's very, very likely what's going on here with Band protocol. That's why it's going up. But Band is not being manipulated by those whales. Band has a fully diluted valuation of 193 million, a circulating supply of 135 million, and the open interest on the derivatives markets is really rather small in comparison. 11 million here, 9 million here, 9 million here. This definitely does not add up to a larger number than the market cap or the valuation. In other words, this is very likely a simple pump and dump. Maybe there are other influencers talking about this. Maybe there are some communities that talk about this. That see, okay, Tether went up, let's look for the next. And so a large group of investors jumped on this thing, and let's see where this ends up. Long term, in the last months, the Band protocol did not outperform Bitcoin or Ethereum. This is the relative valuation of Band to the US dollar. This is the relative valuation to Ethereum. An initial pump, and since July of 2020, a very constant underperformance. We also see here two moving averages. If you're following this channel, you know that I like to back test moving averages. I like to find out historically what was the best moving average. If we simply just buy whenever we go above and we sell whenever we go below the moving average. So we've got the best simple moving average here in turquoise, the best exponential moving average here in red. I've run the back test and here's the result. The 120-day SMA is the best and the 79-day EMA is the best. So those both outperformed buying and holding. If you trade according to them, right, you go short during times like this and you go long during times like this, right? Whenever we are above, we buy in. Whenever we go below, we sell and go short. And currently those two moving averages are at roughly $1.15 or so. So you could easily see a drop of 15, 16% and you would still be bullish overall. But again, I think in this specific circumstance, this rally isn't driven by anything fundamental from my perspective. To me, this simply looks like inefficiencies in the market, similar to, say, buying the wrong token, right? People that want to buy, for example, the new WorldCoin token might end up buying the old one that had been issued 10 years ago. and then the old 10 years ago token goes up simply because people aren't informed enough. This is probably what's going on here with Band protocol. People think that decentralized oracles are the new thing because Tether went up, but Tether didn't go up because of the technology. It also doesn't look like Andre and DWF is suddenly going to buy Band. The interest in the derivatives market isn't elevated either, so I simply see this very likely going to come crashing down again from here. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know either where this is all going, but that's simply just my best educated guess. Don't fall victim to bad crypto investments. Instead, join our Telegram. Link is down below.